Hey guys, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So let's go into the asylum and have a nice chat with Therese about the ghost problem. Alright, Therese is not here, but look who is.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
I seek the Dark Daughter, she of Obsidian.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I have a bauble for the Daughter of Darkness.
Ooh, can I see it?
Only for the eyes of your sister.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Oh my gosh, calm down, Jeanette. So let's see here. I seek not to harm your heart. Take this little offering.
It's beautiful. Like a knight in shining armor. Dangling at the end of a noose.
Okay, I would like to see it glistening against your bloodless pale heart place. Why not?
No one flirts like a Malkavian. Your compliments make me positively tingly.
Your father's darker daughter said she would forgive the hiding worm.
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertrum and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
I will say nothing of my visions. The worm needs forgiveness.
Oh, I wish I could do something about it, but Bertrum won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure where Therese is. However...
Yes, White Mistress?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
Okay. For you I would face the flame of noontime.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I do not steal the offerings of innocence.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
I will slash canvas, but steal no green.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Oh no. I remember sweet things together, but can we enjoy them undead?
Oh, well, it's a little different, but entirely possible. Come sit next to me on the bed. I'll show you.
Oh boy. Yep, you don't want to know what just happened. It was kind of weird. Jeanette sounded like she was dying. Anyways. So, basically the whole point of this part is to get on Jeanette's good side, and if you, didn't give her the pendant, you would have kept Therese's favor more so than Jeanette's, but whatever, I don't really care. Personally, I'm not a fan of Therese. Jeanette's not really any better, but whatever. I don't care. Alright, so let's go to this gallery, which is right here. And we are not gonna go in the front door, because, you know, Also, I have to equip. Maybe I shouldn't equip the knife here. Alright.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Come on, let's have some fun. Why don't you put me in those handcuffs?
Well, Missy, that's just a natural response that people have to someone in my kind of position. Risk, prestige, the authority. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to.
Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. These words make me feel alive.
Yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. It's the uniform, you know. Women just can't get over the uniform.
Oh yes. The chocolate stains are like medals of honor.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, if I continue to engage you in conversation, it's a violation of Code 613.
I'll be your donut shop. Whisper your order in my ear. I do need blood though, so this is good. Do. Perfect. Alright. Thank you, good sir. I will take that. And, oh, you could do that too. Yeah, in we go. Alright, so this is the fun part. I need the knife. And we are going to save. Hotel Foxtrot, okay. So we have Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. Cain slays Abel. And Cain spurns Lilith. So, I don't know. We'll do this one first. Nope. Okay, so he's cursed. No. Okay, so he kills his brother. Then he's cursed. And then he meets Lilith. And then he spurns her. Yeah, there we go. And now something weird appears. So let's kill it. Can I feed off of it? No. I don't think so. There we go. That works. Alright. So that's done. Oh. You know what I should have done? I probably should have flicked out the lights. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Turn them out now. Let's just leave. He's still like sleeping.
No.
What? Alright, so let's go back, talk to Therese, and get yelled at, so this should be fun.
You.
Alright.
What were you thinking?
How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
Slippery?
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Bingo chips and fuzzy dice.
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tung was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
Let us talk as equals, Dark One. Let business be our sweet nothings.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile. But I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
This is more convoluted than my psyche. I will find her and then we finish this.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Done and done. Alright, so let's go to the diner. Alright, so let's... What is going on here?
Where you going, man?
My brain will move its body.
Get out of here, man.
Oh, whoa, whoa, dude, what the heck?
Hey, stop, man. Hey, where you going, man?
Shotgun, really? Come on. There we go. Nope, nope, come on.
Hey, stop, man.
There we go. Okay then. I'm going to equip this. You went to the diner, but... Buttons. Take that shotgun, thanks. Yes?
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me!
Patience, White Mistress. Tell me what troubles you.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
I will come to right this wrong.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Here I come to save the day. Alright, so let's go back to the asylum. Alright, so let's go see... Oh, hello.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertrum. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tung. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertrum was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Ivory Princess?
Oh, I just knew you'd come to save me. I promise you, if you help me out of this, I'll make sure you find Bertrum. I swear. With Therese out of the way, I can do a lot more than just that for you.
What is this? The daughters of Janus are of one skin?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Please continue, Ivory Goddess.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until...
Shut up. Just shut up!
Yes. Stop it, Ivory Princess.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Does the Dark Daughter speak truth, White Mistress?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
Okay. What of Janice, White Mistress?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Okay. A dark deed for the Dark Daughter. Not to believe?
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister. Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Okay. Grab the boomstick, Ivory Princess. Let's see if I did this right.
I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you? Poor, poor Therese. You wanted to find Bertrum. He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because I'll ask him to. But you must keep your tongue tied tight about what happened this night. Understand?
Your words are clear, White Mistress.
Don't hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime. And I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
I will come to worship at your alabaster altar. Well then. Anything else? No? Alright. The feud has been called off. Tung is hiding in an old oil tank, not far from the asylum. You must meet with him and get him to show you a way into the warehouse so that explosives can be set. Alright, let's go find Tung. He should be over here. Alright.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart?
It festered in your brain that I looked for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Oh, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
Nasty dude.
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect, 'cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
No, your nastiness was shown to me by the little golden ghoul.
Oh shit, I'm Alcavian. And you ran into Knox, too? You guys must have had quite a conversation. Not a working brain cell between the two of you. Oh well.
Bertrum Tung, the nasty dude.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Then you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares, oh nasty dude, for the winged one, you know.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Secret, sorrow, and sickness. Tell me of the Sabbat.
The Sabbat? Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Okay. What of the hapless humans?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Do they know of their dark masters?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you bring me there with shoes of air and feathers?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Light the way for me when I wake tomorrow evening, your dudeness. Maybe I'll go in my pockets desire things they do not have.
All right, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
I am no longer here. Alright guys, and that's where we're going to leave this video, so next time we will head into the warehouse. But until then, goodbye.